This is DW News Africa. Coming up in the next 15 minutes, a tense wait in Nigeria as voters brace for the election result. Church services across the country dedicate prayers to peace, whatever the outcome will be. And will it be more Macky Sall for Senegal? The 54-year-old is seeking a second presidential term. Will voters give it to him? Then, what did he say? We'll find out why South African talk show host Trevor Noah set the Twitter sphere on fire when he spoke in Xhosa at the Oscars. Dissent is on trial in Cameroon. Opposition leader Maurice Kamto is one of hundreds facing charges that carry the death penalty. We'll ask rights groups if the international community is ignoring the crisis. And results are trickling in after Nigeria's election, but some say there was no democracy in the poll.
They just burnt our votes. They just burnt our votes. They burnt our votes.
At my polling unit, there was just one police officer, and he was not armed. When these talks came, he could not do anything.
Then we have the story of Africa's biggest film festival and the movies competing for the continent's equivalent to the Oscars. Minutes, Nigerians bring back Buhari. As supporters of the president revel in his election win, we ask, how far does the jubilation over his victory go in the country? And we get in the car with Africa's motor rally champion. In Uganda, they call her Super Lady. Then, Africa's falling giants. A mysterious killer is claiming the mighty baobab trees that dominates Southern Africa's landscape. Senegal votes for continuity. Macky Sall is re-elected president with nearly 60% of the vote. What's in store for the country as he prepares for his last term? And the soldier of the earth. We meet the farmer fighting GMOs and bringing innovation to agriculture. Then, peddling out of poverty. We have the story of a cycling guru who's mentoring young aspirants from Kenya's townships. Is Sudan returning to military rule? President Omar al-Bashir has declared a year-long state of emergency after anti-government protests that began last year are still going on. We'll talk to an opposition figure fighting the regime. And Nigeria's climate warriors. We meet the youngsters taking the fight against pollution to the beaches of Lagos. Then, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, the film about the Malawian boy who saved his village from famine, launches on the streaming giant Netflix. We'll hear from the stars and the real star.